So this is a very common endgame puzzle, and as you can see, white just played king to b5, defending the pawn. But here black can draw this, if you are able to find the best move for black here. If you try to play king f7 or king h7, just a waiting move, well then he can check you, and after you go here, he will bring his rook like this, clearing the way for his pawn. And after you give him this check, he will go up, and after this check, he will go here. This is a very common pattern, and after this check, he can block. You try to play rook to f7, not allowing him to go up. Then he can just play rook to c5, a baiting move. And after you go down, well then, he can just push the pawn. You give him this check, he goes here, and after this check, he can block. And if you try this, he can just simply move the king up. And now let's say you play whatever. He can queen, and after you take, he takes. This is winning for white here. Therefore, you gotta play rook to f5 check. But what's the difference? Well, after he goes up, you again give him this check. Let's say bring his king here. Now here, you can play rook to f5 check, but rook b6 is the main move here. And after he goes here, for example, then you can again wait. Rook a7 check, then you can come down. And after he goes here, you can just move the rook up and down, and the king wouldn't be able to go up, and this will end in a draw. The rook is tied to the defense of this pawn, and no one can make any progress. For example, after king c5, you will just check him and keep checking him, and now this will end in a draw.
Well, this is not the end. Here are some more amazing chess puzzles like these. And if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, then don't forget to subscribe.